Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna discuss the team which has been announced by Miss Paulock as a chief selector. The first 2020 match, which will be played in Lahore on 24th of January. So I'm gonna discuss the teams and I'm gonna discuss the positive and negatives. If you see my old vlog on 20th of October, I mentioned that if Miss Paulak he wants to go with youngsters, then he has to stick with youngsters. And we remember that Hafiz and Shoaib Malik, they were not selected for the Sri Lankan series, and in which Pakistan was whitewashed. And then for the Australian series also, in which Pakistan lost 2-0. And suddenly now Miss Paulaki has realized that Pakistan, they are struggling in the middle order. We saw in the third 2020 also that Pakistan, they were bundled out and for 105, and no one took responsibility in the middle order, and that was the reason. We also saw in the 2020 series against Sri Lanka that Pakistan could not chase whenever there was a total set over 150 runs. Pakistan couldn't chase. There was a lack of experience, and that's the only reason why Miss Paulak has called Shoaib Malik and Hafiz back in the team. Now, is Hafiz selection, they both are 39 years old. They are debatable. It's just because Hafiz, he has been banned in England and Wales because of illegal bowling action. And I think so if he wants to play the World Cup in October, he needs to clear his bowling action. Otherwise, there will be problem for Hafiz in the future selection. I'm going to discuss the team, and the team which has been selected is Babar Azam. No one can question his inclusion. He's the captain also. Then Ehsan Ali, he was the top performer of domestic, so that's why he has been included in the team. And I totally agree with Ms. Baul Haq that Fakhr Zaman and Imamul Haq, they were not at all good for last, if we see like 10 or 20, especially Fakhr Zaman. His average was 10 or 11 in the last 10 to 15 2020s, and he was struggling, but Pakistan still gave him consistent chances, and that it was inevitable that he had to lose his place, and that's the reason why Ehsan Ali has been given chance. Imamul Haq, the problem was the strike rate, and that's why he has been not included for the 2020 squad. Imamul Haq, he's very good in ODIs. He has got really good stats in ODI cricket, but if it comes to 2020 or Test cricket, his performance has not been good. Now there is another name, Haris Sohail. He has not been included, and if we saw in Australia, he was given consistent chance. He was struggling against the short balls. Then he was also struggling suddenly when he was not able to score runs. And maybe after 2 or 3 overs, he was playing wrong shot, trying to pull or hook, and that was the reason he was losing his wicket against Starch and Cummins. So that's why he has not been included. Another name who has not been included, and there was quite a lot of debate also today about Amir and Wahab. Now, I saw Waqar Yunus interview on the television, and he was saying that PCB officially requested Amir and Wahab to play test matches in Australia, which they both refused. So when they were requested to just play that one series in Australia before their retirement, they refused, and they said they are only available for 2020 cricket. Then why they did not perform against Sri Lanka when Pakistan lost 3-0, and then why they did not perform against Australia? In Australia, we saw their performance was below par, and especially Smith, Warner and Finch, they were really good against them. So the time has come now for Pakistan to give chance to Haris Rauf. I just can't understand why Naseem Shah, he has not been included. He should have been in the 2020 squad. If he was not taken to South Africa with under 19 squad, then this is what I can't understand, why he has not been included in the 2020 squad. Then Iftikhar Ahmed, his selection is perfectly okay because he scored 250s in Australia, and we saw some power hitting also from Iftikhar Ahmed. Then Imad Wasim, no one can question his inclusion. He's the top all-rounder in the world. He's also in the top rankings at the moment. Then Khushdil Shah, well, everyone is talking about Khushdil Shah, that he can sort out Pakistan power hitting problems. I'm also gonna some of the stats also about Khushdil Shah, and he was also the top performer in under 23 emerging Asian Championship. I'm gonna share the link of that video which I did. I think so. I did a month ago, and I'm gonna share the link of that video in the description and at the end of the video also. That Imad Butt and the second player Khushdil Shah, why they have been selected for the 2020 squad. Hafiz, well, he's experienced, but he needs to clear his bowling action. Hasnan, he needs consistent chance, and he was performing well. We have seen he was the top performer against India in the semi-final in the under 23 Asian Emerging Championship, and that's why he has been given chance. Now there was a lot of debate today why Sarfaraz Ahmed has not been included. Now I just want to say that Sarfaraz Ahmed has been left out just because of his batting. He scored only 150 since 2016. That was also against Scotland, so that's why he has been left out. And then Kamran Akmal, the reason why he has been left out is just because of his keeping, is because he doesn't catch the ball, and that's why he has been left out. If it comes to the power hitting, Kamran Akmal is best, but the reason why he has been left out is just because of his past record, and he has had been dropping quite a lot of catches, and that's why he has been left out. And the selection committee, they have decided to stick with Mohammad Rizwan, and he scored that memorable 95 runs also in the test match in Australia, so that's why he has been selected. Musa Khan, well, he deserved a chance, and that's why he has been selected. Pakistan needs young bowlers, and Pakistan, they have got a crop of really young fast bowlers, so they need especially the consistent chance, and that's why he has been included. Then Shaheen Shah, Pakistan missed him a lot against Australia and Sri Lanka. We saw that he had a dengue fever, but now he has recovered fully, and we saw he was really good against Sri Lanka also in the test series, so that's really good. And in the end, I would say that that was a good decision to give chance to Usman Qadir, because he didn't get a chance in Australia. So that's overall the team selection is okay. There are one or two names like Muhammad Amir or Wahab Riaz, but I've already explained the reason why they have not been selected. It's just because they both Wahab and Riaz, when they announced their retirement from the test cricket, at the moment Pakistan don't need them. Simple as that. We have got Haris Rauf, we have got Shaheen Shah, we have got Naseem Shah, we have got Musa Khan. So why not we stick to these young bowlers instead of going back to them, and especially when they didn't perform against Sri Lanka and Australia. Then there was another two names which I just want to mention. One is the Irfan, and the second one is Asif Ali. Now, something which I just want to appreciate Misbah-ul-Haq, that he has left both players out, is just because Irfan was struggling with his fitness, and Asif Ali was also not at all performing. If you see his averages in last 10 to 15 2020s, his average was between 12 to 15, and that's why he has been left out. So that's been really a good decision by Misbah-ul-Haq. If you like my video, please share it, and also please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.